Ladies and gentlemen, it took us a while to get here, but we have finally arrived. Syndicate Championship Wrestling brings to you the S1 Grand Prix Final 8. This is the final part of the tournament, months in the making. We finally got 4 men from Group A and 4 men from Group B that have been battling, kicking, and clawing throughout this entire 2-month span to get this tournament going, and we are finally here. Folks, what a way to kick off WrestleMania week by starting off with a bang here on the YouTubes, bringing you some of the hardest hitting fake virtual fighting this side of the internet. Hi, I'm your hostess with the mostest, Shaggy Black, and I thank all of you for tuning in to this special showing tonight. Again, this is the final of the tournament that we've had all spring, a little bit of winter, a little bit of spring, but we will be crowning our first S1 Grand Prix winner. And allow me to introduce you to the 4 men that have made it to the end here. Coming from Group A, we have one half of the SCW Tag Team Champions, Prince Youngblood, with 15 points. The SCW World Champion, Dwayne Fox, ending with 15 points. SCW newcomer, Xerxes, with 12 points. And the Versace Poppy himself, Aiden Alexander, with 12 points. And from Group B's side, we have the Natural, Isaac Murphy, with 18 points. One half of the SCW Tag Team Champions, Kevin Youngblood, with 15 points. J Omega with 12 points. And the must-see TV main event, James Lee, with 12 points. And folks, this is your bracket of these men and how they will place. Now, this is a single elimination tournament bracket. Once you lose, you are done, but matches will continue throughout the evening. So the fatigue will be a factor, because you got to think about it. All these matches as they start off, who will pace themselves and to pick up the victory to last longer towards the end and becoming the SCW Grand Prix winner. And folks, I'm not going to hold you. Let's get down to the ring for our first match of the evening, starting with Group A, Prince Youngblood versus Aiden Alexander. Man, this arena looks great, but so does the kid. And a lot of people thinking that he might be the one to steal the show here tonight and leave with another thing of gold in a trophy form. Prince Youngblood leaving Group A with 15 points. It was pretty much him and Dwayne Fox running away with the tournament, being the first 2 men to lock in their positions in the final 8. And considering the fact that he he considered himself running away with the tournament. You gotta wonder if the kid here is a little too cocky here tonight, because the man he's facing for the first round is a definitely familiar face that's given him trouble in the past.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, A-list, Aiden Alexander!
The A-lister himself, the Versace Poppy, ended up defeating Prince Youngblood here in the tournament. And the A-lister himself is looking again to do it tonight to advance to the next round in this tournament. And I gotta tell you folks, I can't call it either way. Group A has pretty much been kind of almost in a sense one-sided. But this is why we run this tournament here, and this is one of the reasons why we're looking to run the tournament the way it is tonight. Because the single elimination style is going to be something to behold, and it's going to be a test of endurance. Will it be Prince Youngblood or Aiden Alexander? That bell is ringing, and here we go. Oh my God, and look at the boot from Prince Youngblood. And Prince and Aiden know each other a little well here. These two men have met back and forth. And I gotta say, Prince is the one. Look at Aiden stomping on the chest with the roll through. But Aiden definitely is the one to match up with Prince when it comes to flashy style. And we already know these two men are gonna put on a hell of an opening match. We gotta cover one, kick out at one. Again, the idea here tonight will be endurance, because if you continue on, you have to set up, and look at this! Wow! Tornado DDT on the outside, and this is going to be one hell of a match to start off with. Like I said, these two men are perfect to get this tournament kicked off. And folks, if you were watching, I want to say from the bottom of my heart and from the folks in the back, thank you so much for tuning in to each episode here of the SCW Grand Prix, or the S1 for short, as we're in our opening contest in the final 8, as Aiden Alexander is taking on Prince Youngblood, both members from Group A. And again, these two will put on a hell of a show here tonight. And these two, of course, know each other pretty well, and Aiden, in some terms, has gotten the best of Prince, but Prince has a great win record against Aiden Alexander here. Look at the sling blade into the drop kick. And Aiden Alexander is no slouch, but neither is Prince. And look at Prince setting up that DDT. And that could be all she wrote for Aiden. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Another thing you want to think about here is getting a quick pinfall so you can advance and have a little bit more in the tank. You see, that's what Prince tried to do after that DDT. And now look at Prince knocking Aiden off of the ring apron. Now Prince follows Aiden to the outside. And Prince again trying to finish this match as quickly as possible, and Aiden not having it. Aiden's throwing Prince back into the ring. Aiden again probably catching a little bit of his breath. But oh! Prince tries to go for that DDT again on the outside. And Aiden got out of the way. And now the momentum's in Aiden's corner. Can Aiden capitalize on Prince Youngblood's mistake? Prince back on his feet. So is Aiden. And now Aiden with that, looking for that trap DDT on the outside. Again, and I want to emphasize this, folks, while the rules were different in the round robin tournament, tonight your countouts are only 10 seconds instead of 20. There is no time limit. Everyone has their opportunity to go for their matches here. And look at this. Aiden planting Prince. Prince catching the leg of Aiden, only for Aiden to counter. Drop down leapfrog. Look at the spear from Aiden. The Versace Poppy again, putting on a show for the crowd, and he's got a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Aiden Alexander trying to put away Prince Youngblood here. And he's got the arms trapped. Could he be going for that storm breaker? And again, quickly cover. That is what you got to do here. 1, 2, kick out at 2. You want to have as much stamina left to continue on in this tournament. You see Aiden doing some push-ups, getting that crowd on his side. Ooh, and look at the knee to the back of the head of Prince Youngblood. Prince, oh, gets caught with a knee to the face. Aiden letting that bevy of offense go against Prince, but Prince, again, escaping. Oh, springboard insecurity from Prince Youngblood. Prince now has the momentum on his side, and Prince, made in heaven hits, and that may be all she wrote for the Versace Poppy. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Aiden Alexander is still in this match, and the crowd is loving it. Drop down. Oh, big boot. Super kick almost. And now Prince dragging Aiden to the center of the ring. Could be looking for that sharpshooter, and Aiden had that scouted and kicks Prince off. This is Aiden's time. He needs this. Aiden sending Prince over to the ropes, and oh! Look at the slam. And now Aiden going with that cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Aiden can't believe it. Aiden pulling up Prince, and now Prince going for a ride. There's one. There's the sequel. And when you do one more, they call it a trilogy, and it hits. Aiden's got Prince where he wants him. Could this be the end credits? No. It could be red carpet. And that is it. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Prince Youngblood just got out of that. I can't believe it. He's still in. Prince getting out of the way of that moonsault. And Prince and Aiden are going back and forth. Counter for counter, beat for beat. One is trying to put the other away. Now, oh, capture suplex. Look at the bridge. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Aiden Alexander, with a quick pin.
Here is your winner,
Aiden Alexander picks up the quick victory against Prince Youngblood after you saw that the red carpet and the trilogy did not put the young Prince away, but it's just enough to advance to the next round of the tournament. We will know his opponent here soon, as coming up next, it's gonna be the SCW World Champion, Dwayne Fox, taking on the Prince of the Sand, Xerxes. And folks, if that first match is an indication, we're in for a hell of a ride. Ladies and gentlemen, we're continuing on, but it's Big Ooze time! The champ is in the building, and he is looking to continue to dominate.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from the Polynesian Islands, weighing in at 280 pounds, the SCW World Wrestling Champion, Dwayne Fox.
While you can't call the first matchup an upset, This match here, however, can be on the road for an upset here, as a lot of folks think Xerxes has a very good chance to continue on in this tournament, defeating the Big Oos, Dwayne Fox. But Dwayne pretty much had nothing to say about that. He is just focused on picking up the W here tonight and eventually leaving here as your first ever SCW S1 Grand Prix winner. And what a prestigious thing it will be if your first annual winner is your world champion. But this man may have something to say about all of that. Xerxes has been taking the SCW universe by storm. This man leaving SCW in 2024 with Match of the Year honors and Feud of the Year honors, along with his tag team partner Jay Omega. But he is looking to add to that by becoming the first ever SCW S1 Grand Prix winner, but he's got a tough task ahead of him. This man, Dwayne Fox, is our world champion for a reason, but Xerxes has come and shown the SCW audience that he is someone not to be trifled with. But man, oh man, after the first match we had this evening, I can only imagine what this match will hold dear. But again, it's gonna come down to endurance. Who can quickly get the win here so they can move on to the next match? You see Dwayne Fox and Xerxes batting eye to eye, and here you go, both men, bell is rung, and Xerxes coming out swinging, showing the champ that he's got what it takes. And that's the thing, man. You want to strike quick and fast here. As Dwayne goes for a splash and Xerxes rolls out of the way. Now Dwayne getting punched. Xerxes again showing that strength to the Big Oos. And now Xerxes pulling Dwayne over into the ropes. And now Xerxes getting tossed over the top. Dwayne now climbing the ropes. Now thinks twice. Now Xerxes back in the ring. And oh my God, Dwayne going for a clothesline, taking both Xerxes and the ref out. The ref is down and out. Dwayne just going for that splash there, and Xerxes getting right back up. So does Dwayne. The ref is still out. Again, our GM, Ian Jacobs, has prohibited anyone coming to the ring, so no interruptions as the tournament is going. But the ref being down, this could benefit one of our participants here. As you see Xerxes, oh my God, look at the spear from Dwayne, and Dwayne going for the cover. One, kick out at one. And now Dwayne trying to pick up Xerxes, and Xerxes fighting that off. Ooh, what a clubbing blow from Xerxes. Xerxes stomping on the arm of Dwayne Fox. Again, and these men will continue to wrestle this evening. So if you're picking up any lingering injuries or anything suffered in these early matchups, that's going to bring on a toll to you going forward. So again, I preface and emphasize on trying to finish your opponent as quickly as possible. Don't even worry about getting off a big move and styling on the opponent. Just get the submission or pinfall. As you see Dwayne showing off that strength. Xerxes trying to distance himself from the champ. Oh, knee to the face, Dwayne Fox. Oh, and Dwayne with a clothesline. Going for a cover. One, kick out at one. Xerxes getting up slowly and surely, but Dwayne dragging Xerxes to the opposite end in the corner, but Xerxes fighting it off. Xerxes sending Dwayne over to the ropes. Oh, what a clothesline from Xerxes. Xerxes battling. So is Dwayne Fox. Dwayne trying to go for that. Oh, look at this. Xerxes countering that Samoan spike and now hitting Dwayne with a lariat. Dwayne could be out. And now Xerxes deadlifting the champ. Dominator. Could this be an upset? Could this be an upset? 1, 2, 3, 2.999. Xerxes had the champ where he wanted him. And Xerxes is now paying for it. No! Xerxes still trying to fight back and keep the champ down. The crowd is loving every minute of this, chanting fight forever. And look at this! Dwayne sending Xerxes all the way over. Dwayne feeling it. And now Dwayne trying to go for a powerbomb. No! Xerxes reverses it. Xerxes trying to throw Dwayne. No, and Dwayne counters. And these two men going back and forth. Dwayne sending Xerxes to the ropes. Drop down. Oh my God, and Xerxes going for a ride. Tour of the Islands. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. No, 2.999. Xerxes kicks out of the Tour of the Islands. Xerxes still in this match. Both men evading both finishers. And now Dwayne. And now Xerxes going for a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Xerxes trying to figure out what's his next move gonna be. And now Xerxes, end of days. The champ could be out. The champ could be out. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Dwayne just kicks out. He is your SCW World Champ. Wait a minute, cover. 1. Kick out at 1. Dwayne Fox is your SCW World Champion for a reason. As Xerxes trying to go for another elbow drop, and he gets it. But he doesn't go for the cover. That may have been a mistake on Xerxes, not going for the cover, but he's going for those clubbing blows. And now Dwayne could be on the down and outs as Xerxes looking to put away the world champ in advance to the next round of this tournament. Drop down. Oh! Xerxes rushes straight at Dwayne, and Dwayne's slow to get up. Xerxes could be looking to finish this match. Dwayne with a headbutt. And looks, and I forgot to mention, Dwayne is busted open on the side of his face. But playing Xerxes with a spine buster. Xerxes with the reversal. Xerxes again, just trying to put away the world champ. Now Xerxes getting thrown over the top rope. Dwayne again fighting back. This has been a brawl, folks. Dwayne picking up Xerxes. Oh, backdrop on the corner of the apron. Aichi, Maichi. My goodness. Dwayne has got momentum back on his side. It might have been all Xerxes at one point, but now the world champ is waking up. Putting foot to chest to Xerxes, and foot to back as it looks, as Dwayne flexing on his opponent. Right, looks like a cut above the right eye. Doctor's gonna end up patching that up, but that is gonna be something to think about towards the end of the night. And now Dwayne, can he get it? Oh, Samoan spike! And we got a cover. 1, 2, 3. Your winner in advancing to the next round, Dwayne Fox.
Here is your winner, Dwayne Fox.
Dwayne Fox picks up that victory, and boy, oh boy, that was a hard-fought match, but it looks like the damage has been done. Dwayne Fox has got that cut above his eye, and folks, that is going to be a target for sure for Aiden Alexander, who I know was watching in the back. Coming up next, though, are matches from Group B, as we will see Isaac Murphy taking on Jay Omega one-on-one here in our next match in this tournament. All ready for Group A, we have the semifinals locked up, and it is Aiden Alexander taking on Dwayne Fox. We will know who will advance next here, coming up now.
The following is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 241 pounds, the natural Isaac Murphy.
Isaac Murphy is a thing of legend here now, being one of the first men to ever enter this tournament and leave with the highest points that you can accumulate during it. He was one match away from a complete sweep. Had it not been for Joe West, this man would have been undefeated in round robin play. But tonight, none of that matters, as he is here to leave with the SCW Grand Prix trophy that will be delivered to the winner at the end of the night. And this man here, a lot of folks love him or hate him. He's probably the Vegas odd-on favorite to win the whole damn thing. But man, oh man, Group B has some of the stiffest competition you can see ever in this tournament. Group B was hell on earth for them. Now, Isaac Murphy did finish with the most points, but it was a dog-eat-dog world in Group B, and this man knows all about it.
From the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 239 pounds,
Jay Omega was the last man to be selected or advance to Group B for the final 8 here. He had to win his match against Joe West, but not only that, he also needed help from this man he's facing right now, Isaac Murphy, to defeat Bruce Stubbs to advance to the final 8 tournament here tonight. While he owes Isaac Murphy that, I don't think he's going to be looking to shake Isaac's hand here tonight. This man is one tough son of a bitch here in SCW, and he's here to prove that tonight. And with a victory here, he advances to the semifinals. And his opponent, whomever he faces in that, if he advances, it's just going to be one fight. And I got to tell you, this man is one dude I am looking at to possibly advance. The ring, the bell is rung, and here we go. Isaac not playing around. Going right after Omega. Again, these two men have different styles of wrestling, and you see that with these elbow shots from Isaac Murphy. Both men, the only thing I can say about both of these men is the way they can both have the art of brutality. Jay Omega with that DDT. Jay Omega isn't one to try to out-wrestle you. He is going to brawl you into submission, and maybe even pulling out a submission maneuver of his own. Meanwhile, Isaac Murphy is just stout, thinking and has one of the best ring IQs I have seen here in SCW. Along with probably, some folks compare him to Randy Orton and the way he is calculated in his in-ring ability. As you see, my God, what a power bomb. But just Isaac Murphy is going up against a man who's not all about that. He is going to fight you. Isaac doing a really good job keeping the momentum out of Jay Omega's corner. And Omega getting right back up. And like I said, this man only speaks one language, and that is violence. Jay Omega just fighting back on Isaac Murphy. But folks, I gotta tell you a story about this. Group B was probably some of the best wrestling I have seen in this entire tournament. Nothing to take away from Group A. Group A was great, but Group B brought it every single night in this tournament. And I bet dollars to donuts that they're gonna bring it here tonight. You see Jay Omega with a springboard splash, and we got a cover. One, kick out at one. And these two men are just equivalent of that in that state of like just bringing what Group B has. Prettiest drop kick in the game connects, and we got to cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And now Isaac Murphy feeling himself. Oh, look at that back elbow from Jay Omega. He got all the air on that. Jay going right after that arm. Oh, snaps back. We could see the cross bridge as Jay Omega setting up that arm again. And Jay tries to go for it a third time, but Isaac gets up and gets out of the way. Again, Isaac trying to do what he does best. Look at the block from Isaac. Jay sending Isaac to the ropes, drop down, leapfrog from Omega. And Omega, oh! Boots to faces, and we got a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. My goodness. And Isaac Murphy slow to get up, pulling himself up in that corner. And now Jay Omega stomping on the leg of Isaac Murphy. And now Jay, oh, Brooklyn Zoo, 1, 2, 2.999. Jay Omega almost put Isaac Murphy away with that Brooklyn Zoo out of nowhere. Oh, and with the landing on a senton. The crowd is loving it. And now Jay Omega stomping on the chest of Isaac Murphy. Jay is ready, and he's bringing the fight. Oh, a kick from nowhere. Holy hell. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Jay Omega is still in this. Isaac Murphy, and what the hell is Isaac Murphy doing? Pulling the turnbuckle off of the corner. Now Isaac tenderizing. Oh my God. Going right after Omega. Is he planning to throw him into that exposed turnbuckle? Again, you don't want to be the man to get thrown into that and eventually win, because that's just going to take the wind out of your sails. And you're not going to be able to continue this match. Well, it's not going to be the best for you to advance in this. And look at this. Oh, no. Isaac Murphy throwing Jay Omega into the turnbuckle, but Jay Omega shrugging it off. And oh, taking Isaac into the corner. And Jay hyped up. And look at Isaac. Isaac just getting out. Oh, Isaac with a low blow. What the hell? What the hell? And he's got a cover. Not like this, but he also, the ref now notices. 1, 2, 3. No, not like this. Not like this. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I can't believe this.
The natural Isaac Murphy.
Isaac Murphy, that son of a bitch, going with a low blow to J Omega while the ref was distracted, putting the turnbuckle pad on the exposed turnbuckle, and Isaac Murphy advanced. Folks, this is why I said that ring IQ. This man will do anything to win a match, and he just proved it. Damn it. Damn it all to hell. Oh, God. Folks, you hate to see it, but Isaac Murphy does advance to the semifinals. But his opponent will be announced soon as the last two men from Group B will meet as Kevin Youngblood takes on James Lee next up here in this tournament. My goodness gracious, you don't want to miss this. Earlier, we saw a Youngblood come in and lose. Will father be like son and also Luke come here with the L tonight? Or will we see the king of old school advance?
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 247 pounds, one half of the SCW World Tag Team Champions, the King of Old School, Kevin Youngblood.
Kevin Youngblood is going up against a man who he at one point figured that he was beneath him. Since then, these two men have gone on and put on some of the best matches against each other that SCW has seen. But Kevin just has a different attitude about himself now. And with this tournament going on, of course, him being one half of the SCW Tag Team Champions, is he looking ahead of his opponent tonight? And if he is, that is a huge mistake. But Kevin, wiser than most, will be locked in for this match and meet Isaac Murphy one-on-one in the semifinals. But he's got to get past someone from his past. Folks, if you are still watching us, thank you so much. Do us a favor, hit that like and subscribe button and icons. That will help this channel grow and continue to reach audiences who love things like this, just like you.
The legends never die, never die, never die.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 248 pounds,
James Lee and Kevin Youngblood are 1-1 all time in SCW history. One of their best matches against each other was at Civil War 2023 as James Lee defended his title successfully against Kevin Youngblood, but James had to damn near kill Kevin to advance and leave as world champion. Now, a few years later, these two are meeting again. Will James end up having to do the exact same thing he did to Kevin the last time? Or will Kevin Youngblood learn from his past? You see, Kevin's ready to go, as so is James. One of these men will meet Isaac Murphy in the semifinals, and here we go. James Lee with a clothesline, taking Kevin out as soon as the bell rang. And of course, both these men know all about endurance, as they have lasted in wars against each other. But again, this is a whole new thing, because this is going to be who is the first ever SCW Grand Prix winner. Oh, nice little counter from James. James throwing no, and Kevin reverses. Kevin Having James on the outside. Oh, James countering back, and James with a splash, taking Kevin out. This is what you gotta do. Oh, look at the knee. Just repeated knees to the skull of Kevin Youngblood. And Kevin slow to get up. James again fighting back, sending Kevin to the ropes. And try to go for that knee, and Kevin dodges that knee and traps James. These two know each other so well. And James quickly gets out of that submission maneuver. That is what James gonna have to avoid. And he is very good at avoiding Kevin Youngblood's submission maneuvers. Look at the sling blade. Can he get it with that drop kick? Yes, he does. Kevin trying to keep James down. James going for that takedown and beating away on Kevin. Kevin again, both Kevin and James know each other very well. James, a prolific striker, and Kevin, again, you want to talk about ring IQ and awareness. Kevin is one of the best in the game, but he is, I say, by far SCW's best technical wrestler that I have ever seen. And we've had some great technical wrestlers here in SCW, but there can be only one Kevin Youngblood, three-time SCW World Champion. You see James Lee. Oh my God, James dropping Kevin on that apron, and I think Kevin might have been busted open. That's not gonna play well if Kevin advances into this match, advances into the tournament, excuse me. James doing damage early. Now Kevin fighting back, and Kevin seeing that blood and amped up. Kevin, oh, revenge on the apron. Ref's count is up to 6. Both men have got to get back into the ring. And they do, avoiding the count out. That would have been actually would have been very beneficial. Look at Kevin. Oh, Kevin with the corner kick. Capture suplex and dumping James. And I gotta say, man, if one of these men would have won by count out, that would have probably helped them in the long run, considering that they didn't go too far into this match. But now Kevin showing that strength with a multiple power bomb, keeping James out. And now James gets caught up. Kevin's locked it in. Sharpshooter to the center of the ring. Sharpshooter to the center of the ring. Will James tap? James has avoided the sharpshooter as long as I can remember. That's probably the first time I've seen him in the sharpshooter in quite some years. Now James fighting back Kevin. James setting up. Could be telling Kevin to breathe easy, and it connects. There's a cover. Can he put him away? 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Kevin is still in it. Now James, the crowd is loving this. James trying to find his spot here. Now James fighting back. James grabs that arm. Monkey flip. Sending Kevin on the opposite end. Now James going to that top rope. Oh, what an elbow drop from James. But Kevin shrugging that off. Kevin going right back to the legs of James Lee. Again, James is one of the best men I've seen not be put in that sharpshooter. But tonight doesn't fare well towards that as he was catching the sharpshooter. And now look at this. Kevin, no, reverse. Kevin was going for that Canadian Destroyer and James Lee reversed it. Now James Lee, to D'Lo, leg drop. And now Kevin back on his feet, and James Lee sitting him right back down. James with another right. Kevin in that corner. James, clothesline, and a bulldog. And we got a cover, center of the ring. 1, 2, 3, no, 2.999. Kevin is still in it. James thinking about how he can put Kevin away. James working on Kevin here, and now Kevin's brought into the corner. Oh, can we see it? Measuring stick. And now we got a cover. 1, 2, Kick out at 2. James Lee's wondering what he's got to do to keep Kevin away. And now James going to the top rope. Could he be going? Touch the sky! And it hits! That could be it for Kevin. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and advancing, James Lee.
Here is your winner,
James Lee defeats Kevin Youngblood and advances into the semifinals of the tournament. Well, he will be taking on a longtime rival and probably a man that I also consider the future of SCW. James Lee will take on Isaac Murphy in the semifinals. Man, oh man, that match is gonna be a brutal. But now that we're in the semifinals, it comes down to who's got enough left in the tank. As Isaac Murphy put away Jay Omega quicker than James Lee put away Kevin Youngblood. But now we go back to Group A in their semifinal as Aiden Alexander takes on your SCW World Champion, Dwayne Fox. One-on-one. Winner of this match will advance to the final. You see the red carpet is donned.
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match. Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, A-list, Aiden Alexander.
Earlier I said Aiden Alexander defeated Prince Youngblood not only tonight, but in the semi-final. But in the round robin edition of the S1 Grand Prix tournament. But he is going up against another man who he also defeated in Dwayne Fox. Now Aiden looks like he's freshened up and put his everything back on, and he might be in better strengths than Dwayne Fox because Xerxes took it to him. And here's Big Oos himself coming back down to the ring for the second time. You see the Ulafala is on him, and he has his world championship in hand.
And his opponent from the Polynesian Island, weighing in at 280 pounds, the SCW World Wrestling Champion,
Dwayne Fox coming down to the ring. But will it still be Big Oos time heading into the finals? Or will Dwayne Fox have the credits roll on his S1 Grand Prix tournament evening? As Aiden Alexander is looking to do what he's done before, and that is defeat the SCW World Champion in this tournament. But Dwayne Fox again, ever vigilant, ever locked in. But both men have had matches that were, you could say, kind of short. However, I will say Xerxes put a hurting on Dwayne Fox, but only it didn't matter in the end. And of course, Dwayne got that cut cleared up. Our medical staff has done a great job. And here we go. Bell is rung. And Aiden going right after Dwayne Fox. And Dwayne throwing those punches. Dwayne showing that strength. Samoan drop. And now Aiden, sling blade, rolling, drop kick, connects. Dwayne Fox has got to protect his face or that head due to the cut above his eye. And I know Aiden knows that cut exists, but Aiden is going to have to get in here and focus on how he could take the Big Oos down. Again, he's defeated Dwayne Fox in round robin play, but can he do it? Can lightning strike twice? Dwayne Fox again applying pressure to Aiden Alexander. You see Dwayne Fox taking Aiden and tossing him into the corner. What's the Big Oos doing? Oh, power slam. And now Dwayne going on that second rope, telling Aiden to get up on his feet. Oh, look at the shoulder tackle. Dwayne tossing Aiden Alexander in the ring. Again, both men could be good and ready to go and freshen up as they've had time while the other matches were going on. Big splash from Dwayne Fox. But how much of that is going to factor into this match? And now Dwayne Fox looking to end it. Tossing Aiden Alexander. We got a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Dwayne Fox is just manhandling Aiden Alexander. Maybe I didn't think that Aiden would take a lot of damage, but he might have. And Dwayne tried to go for the Tour of the Islands and didn't get it. Aiden avoided it, and now Aiden got that leg looking for that trap DDT, but he didn't go for the cover. And Dwayne Fox is out. Look at the moonsault, and look at the cover now. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Aiden Alexander is trying to punch his ticket to the finals. And all he's got to do is put away the Big Oos. And you see Aiden trying to slow down the Big Oos as much as he can. But Aiden focusing on that arm. I would be attacking Dwayne Fox's head here. Seeing that it was damaged earlier. And speaking of the devil, could be it. Red carpet. Red carpet hits. And we got a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Dwayne Fox, it still lives. The crowd is chanting fight forever. And they're really into it, man. My God, I thought Aiden put away Dwayne Fox again in this tournament. But Dwayne fighting back. Now Dwayne trying to looking to punish. Dwayne Fox looking to punish Aiden Alexander, beating this man's chest in. You see the chest becoming more red from every strike. My goodness. The Big Oos is angry. And the world champ dropping that elbow to the chest, that red chest of Aiden Alexander. Now Dwayne picking up Aiden. Aiden's got that lifeless body. Oh my God. Oh! That pile driver. Samoan driver onto the outside. And Dwayne Fox, is the world champ going to try to win via countout? Ref's count is up to 5, but Aiden Alexander's getting up on his feet. And now Dwayne coming to the outside and breaking the count. Aiden getting picked up. Oh! But Aiden throwing Dwayne Fox into the steel steps. Aiden trying to hype himself up in the crowd. Dwayne getting back in the ring. And now Aiden taking Dwayne and putting him in that corner. Dwayne fighting out of the corner. And look at the pounce! Sending Aiden to the opposite end of the ring. Dwayne Fox looking to continue that momentum. But Aiden fighting back. Aiden with the rights and lefts, and Dwayne just dodging that. Aiden wisely rolling out of the ring. Now getting back in. Dwayne trying to throw Aiden back on the outside. And now Aiden, oh my God, wait. Dwayne looking to connect with another backdrop on the apron, my God! And now Dwayne flexing on Aiden. stomping on his lower back. Good Lord. Dwayne just feeling the roar now. Dwayne stomping on the arm, and he's trying to put punishment on Aiden Alexander here. And now you see Aiden getting stomped, his arm getting stomped in. And look at this. Uranagi on the outside. Dwayne Fox ain't playing around. He is beating the hell out of Aiden Alexander on the outside, and Aiden getting thrown back into the ring. This may be it for Aiden Alexander, and we got a cover. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and advancing to the finals, the SCW World Champion, Dwayne Fox.
Here is your winner, Dwayne Fox.
Dwayne Fox picks up another victory and is in the finals, where he could be facing James Lee or Isaac Murphy one-on-one in the finals. And I gotta tell you this, congratulations to Aiden Alexander for coming this far, but coming up short probably is something that he didn't want to do. But you gotta give it up for him competing into this match and getting as far in this tournament. But up next, Group B semifinal, the natural Isaac Murphy taking on main event James Lee. That match is coming up right now. Let's head to the ring. You hear those horns ready to go.
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 241 pounds, the natural Isaac Murphy.
Isaac Murphy going up against James Lee was something that I didn't think would be on the cards outside of the round robin tournament, but damn it, I am happy for these two men to meet each other. This is the future of SCW here. One of these men will lead SCW into the next wave of wrestling, and I gotta say, man, I can't call it. Even though we just seen Isaac Murphy just win in a dastardly way, cheating to get this, to advance into this tournament. You gotta think that James Lee knows that Isaac Murphy will plan some shiz like that again. And you gotta hope James Lee just can know to avoid it. But Isaac Murphy, ever so cunning, he can find ways to beat his opponents. And with this SCW Grand Prix trophy on the line, he is looking to be the first person to have his name etched in history. But he will.
There's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die, never die, never die.
Will have to go through this man here, a person that he knows very well himself.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 248 pounds, Primetime James Lee.
The last time these two men on a grand stage such as this, James Lee ended up losing to Isaac Murphy, and Isaac Murphy became our new SCW World Champion. But now, it's not a championship on the line. It is most certainly something even bigger, because this, my friends, they're one match away to see who gets to be the first man ever to be put in the SCW history books as the S1 Grand Prix winner. James Lee ain't forgot what Isaac Murphy did to him. And Isaac Murphy was looking to get one up on James Lee yet again. Here we go, semifinals. James Lee, Isaac Murphy, bell is rung, and these two are meeting in the ring, and just James already with the backdrop and going for a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. You gotta remember that these two men were in a match earlier this evening, and while Isaac, I want to say probably took less damage than James himself. These two men could look to win this match as quickly as possible to save whatever they got left in the tank here. Oh, look at the fierce elbow to the back of the neck of James Lee. Isaac Murphy just ever vicious in his strikes. Look at this, picking up James slowly and surely. But James Lee reversing, throwing Isaac back into the ring. And now James tried to go for a kick, but blocked. And these two, again, you want to say James is facing opponents that he knows very well in Kevin Youngblood and now Isaac Murphy. And now Isaac picking up James. Oh! And now Isaac has got James in his sights. Oh! That can only mean one thing. King's Gambit hits. And will this be the end of James Lee? 1, 2, 3, 2.999. King's Gambit wasn't enough to put away James Lee. And the crowd is loving it. Isaac Murphy tried to put away this match as quickly as possible. And look at the splash from James. James is now on one, and he's putting the screws to Isaac Murphy. Look at the knee strikes to the dome. 3 strikes. And now Isaac on the ground. James climbing that turnbuckle. Isaac slow to get up. Now James, tried to go for a bulldog, and he missed. Isaac got out of the way, and now Isaac being ever so cocky. Look at what he's doing to James, putting those boots to him. Now Isaac, snap suplex. Isaac, with the knee to the back of the head of James Lee, man. Isaac Murphy, again. That's senton, but he doesn't get all of it. Isaac still in total control of this match, stomping on the head of James Lee. Isaac Murphy, again, when these two met in the tournament earlier, in the round robin tournament, Isaac Murphy ended up defeating James Lee there. Can Isaac look to do it again? Isaac stomping on the arm of James Lee, taking out that arm. He can't get that breathe. He can't get a full grip and hit the breathe easy well enough if that arm is out of commission. And just look at James still getting beaten up, and Isaac going right after the face of James Lee. Isaac just being so brutal, but James now fighting back. James, springboard clothesline. Come on, kid, get some more momentum. Now Isaac gets thrown to the corner. He got that clothesline. Could we see it? Measuring stick connects. Come on, kid. He's going for a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. James Lee thought he put Isaac away with that measuring stick. And now James looking to finish this match. Oh, look at the knee strike. And James busted Isaac open. But now, going to the top turnbuckle. Touch the sky. Can he get it? He does. Come on. Get the pin. Get the pin. Isaac's out. Isaac's out. 1, 2, 3. 2.999 again. Isaac Murphy survives in this match. James Lee is beside himself, wondering what he has to do to put Isaac away. Look at the clothesline from James Lee. Isaac wisely rolls out to the outside, and now James looking for Isaac to get up. James taking the skies and hits. Tope con helico connects. And now James is in the driver's seat. There is nothing left in the tank for Isaac, and Isaac trying to escape. Isaac busted open and all. Look at this. What the hell is Isaac doing? Oh, Isaac with the elbow to the side of the dome of James Lee, and James could be out. And look at this. Neckbreaker on the outside. Ref's count is up to 5, and both men are kind of slow to get up. Ref telling both men to get back into the ring. Ref's count is up to 7. 8, count up to 8. Come on, James, get back in the ring. 9, ref's count is up to 9. James gets back into the ring. Oh no! What? King's Gambit. King's Gambit connects. And we gotta cover 1, 2, 3. Your winner and advancing to the finals, Isaac Murphy. Damn it all.
Here is your winner, the Natural, Isaac Murphy.
Isaac Murphy suckered James Lee into the ring. Looks like Isaac was going to try to win by countout, but then only to capture King's Gambit, putting away James Lee 1, 2, 3. And it is now set in stone, folks. Your first annual S1 Grand Prix final. The Natural, Isaac Murphy, taking on Dwayne Fox, one-on-one. These two men have a hell of a history. You want to talk about Isaac Murphy defeating Dwayne Fox for that SCW World Championship? Dwayne Fox defeated Isaac Murphy to win his first ever SCW World Championship. And folks, I know these two are looking to face each other, and it may be a fight, but man, oh man, how much does these two men have left in the tank? You see, Isaac Murphy was battered and bloodied after his match with James Lee, and now Dwayne Fox also has got that nursing that cut above his eye. Only time will tell, but that, folks, is our final, and that match is coming up right now. This is what it's all about. 2 men, 1 trophy. And these 2 men have a hell of a history.
You know nothing about a Uso. Spit fire, go hard for my Usos. Hold it down for the Usos. Hold it down for the Usos. You don't know.
The following contest will determine the King of the Ring tournament winner. Making his way to the ring from the Polynesian Islands, weighing in at 280 pounds, the SCW World Wrestling Champion, Dwayne Fox.
Dwayne Fox has made it to the final, and his opponent is someone that he knows oh so well. These 2 men have had wars that have been unbeknownst to most as some of the hardest hitting fights I have seen in SCW. And while it is more of a competition, sometimes these matches between these 2 feel personal. Dwayne Fox locked in, ready to go, but he knows what he is up against, and man, oh man, he knows what this man is capable of.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Natural, Isaac Murphy!
These 2 men, you want to talk about rivalries? You think Red Sox, Yankees, Celtics, Lakers, Cowboys, and the rest of the world. These 2 men, Isaac Murphy and Dwayne Fox, have one of the most pinnacle rivalries here in SCW. Peak action from both of these men continues on. And again, the last time Isaac Murphy met Dwayne Fox, Dwayne picked up the victory, taking away Isaac Murphy's SCW World Championship. Isaac has done everything in his power to keep that title around his waist, but now it resides with the Big Oos. Tonight can be the start of something new here for Isaac Murphy if he defeats Dwayne Fox for the first ever SCW S1 Grand Prix trophy. And what better man to beat than a man he is familiar with in Dwayne Fox. But time isn't of the essence. It's pretty much who has the most left in the tank. Isaac Murphy just coming out of a hell of a match with James Lee, and Dwayne Fox still gassed up. And Isaac coming out of the gate, bell is rung. And Isaac showing off that strength early with that power bomb and going for a quick pin here. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Isaac, again, both men have been through hell. And Isaac got that cut stitched up and ready to go. Same thing for Dwayne Fox. And Dwayne now battling back. Going straight for that head of Isaac Murphy. And now Isaac. Dwayne just stopping Isaac in his tracks. Dwayne putting Isaac on the ropes there. And now Dwayne fighting Isaac. Wait a minute. Dwayne, what's he doing? Oh my God! That flapjack from the ropes, and now Dwayne setting up. Dwayne, tour of the island, center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and first ever winner of the S1 Grand Prix, Dwayne Fox.
Here is your winner, Dwayne Fox.
Dwayne Fox is your first ever SCW Grand Prix champion, and what a fitting way to become the champion by defeating a longtime foe. Folks, that has been the S1 tournament. What a way to end it. It ended fast, but hell, those men have went through to get to the finals is nothing short of amazing. Congratulations to Dwayne Fox. You are the recipient of the S1 Grand Prix trophy. Congratulations, my friend. But folks, that has been the S1. Thank you so much for tuning in when you can. Season 4, May 3rd. Folks, we will see you then on this YouTube channel as we kick off the ride to Malice in Wonderland and the new beginning of Syndicate Championship Wrestling Season 4. I have been Shaggy Black. You guys have been wonderful. We will see you in 2 weeks' time. Have a good one.